My name's Blurryface and I care what you think. 21 pounds! Sorry about that. This week I advise you all to keep calm and stay grounded. This is something of an unofficial part 2 to keep calm and stress out. The part where I remind you all not to go overboard. Chances are, if you're watching this, you are either a geek or my mother. By the way, hi mama, love you. And if you're a geek, it's probably because you see the world differently, fundamentally. Your mind is wired in some unique way. Now, if you'll allow me to go a little bit deeper into this kind of mind usually becomes either an artist or a genius. However, an unfortunate ugly side product of this is that our minds like to mess with us in various ways, such as waking us up in the middle of the night with ideas, or not letting us quit a job until it's absolutely perfect by unachievable standards. Me? My mind likes to convince me that I'm busy even when I'm not. And it likes to exaggerate everything. It's very egocentric, obnoxious, and, worst of all, convincing. So what's to be done in the face of this? How do you tell your own mind to chill? Well, you could try this. Ask for help. First step is always getting your stress under control, and that's not something you're meant to do alone. If you ever feel like you're in over your head, ask for help. It doesn't make you a wuss, it actually makes you really wise. Wise enough to listen to Jesus anyway. During his Sermon on the Mount, Jesus says, "Ask and you will receive. Seek and you will find. Knock and the door will be open to you. For everyone who asks receives. The one who seeks finds. And to the one who knocks, the door will be open." So riddle me this. If a man is drowning and he doesn't know how to swim, and a fisherman's boat happens upon him and offers him assistance, is the man brave if he refuses the fisher? No, he's just dumb. That's what this passage is talking about, I think. First, Jesus is instructing us to ask and seek and knock, addressing us directly. But then the subject switches. The second part, which is seemingly repetitious, is actually speaking about a different group of people, implying that there's some sort of divide between those who ask and those who don't. And of that divide, Jesus is commending the ones who ask. I swear, I could go on and on about asking, but the point of it is this. Asking helps you, and it also humbles you. It's hard to be stuck in your own pity party when God's clearly provided for you. Remember, you've got it pretty good. Speaking of being humble, I don't want to be that guy, but come on, guys. Chances are, if you've got God on your side, you've got it pretty good. But hey, it happens to the best of us. I mean, sometimes I get wrapped up in my own little pity party too. Like, I'll be at the office, okay, and I'll be staring at my printer for a disturbing amount of time. You know, like all of us do from time to time. And then it'll hit me. What am I doing? I'm getting mad for having trouble with a printer at a job that pays me to print things for a living. Or when I'm having trouble with my capture card while recording some Let's Plays, I'll stop again and it hits me. Here I am, plotting murder in my head because I'm having a little bit of trouble playing video games for Jesus. Now, don't get me wrong, this isn't me being all like, I can't believe you didn't eat the crust on your pizza when there are children starving in Africa. I mean, if anything, I would just eat the crust for you. I mean, come on. Don't try to guilt yourself into being grateful. It never works. If anything, it just leaves you feeling sadder. Don't count someone else's misfortunes to make yourself feel better. Count your own blessings. You've got plenty of them. Distract yourself. The main thing to staying grounded is to get out of your own head. Thinking is the bane of sanity. So whenever you feel yourself running in circles, do something to distract yourself with, to take your mind's attention away from whatever's wearing you thin. For me, and I'm guessing for a lot of you as well, this is playing video games, or reading, or even writing something that I want to write rather than a school assignment. Now let me clarify, because you kind of need to be specific with this pastime in order for it to work. It doesn't need to be entertaining. It doesn't even need to be high quality. It just needs to be consuming. Sims are great for this. Or Skyrim. I mean, I always turn to Skyrim when I need my brain to be eaten. Or, for you not gamers, this is probably binge watching Doctor Who or Sherlock. Just something that needs your attention, but not your thought. Just be careful with this one. You don't want to let it consume you. After all, that would defeat the purpose of keeping calm and staying grounded. See what I did? Put up around. Thank you guys so much for watching, and special thanks to Faith O'Leary who was behind the camera. And guys, if you don't like and subscribe, This cocker spaniel's gonna go back to his owners that chopped off his leg. He needs your help. And if you tell me what you want to hear in future videos, yes, just one comment will help. You will save 10 puppies from starvation. And if you like my face and the sound of my voice, no one blames you. Click the link in the description to be taken to my personal channel and my patty rack. And remember, if you call within the next 30 seconds, you have a great God, and He is with you every step that you take.